Hello everyone and welcome back to Global Cambridge News with a slightly new take on the format, as you can see. A South Cambridgeshire family has been told by their housing association accent group to stop after, just give me a sec, I want to make sure I got this right. Giving out food for free. The association, which I can only imagine is run by one Ebenezer Scrooge, has said that they've received complaints from neighbours about people coming over to... I have to double back and check this thing again. Yeah, it's the food thing. It's the people wanting to pick up food during a global pandemic. Sarah and Tony Whitehead, the couple behind the effort, said that when they realised how much food was being wasted, they decided, well, why not just put it outside our house? So they set up tables and fridges and, people from the neighbourhood can just come over and pick it up. A spokesperson for the association said that the fridge's cable was an issue in respect of electrical safety and trips and falls, so it does pose a health and safety risk to others. Presumably more of a health and safety risk than, I don't know, hunger. You know what, actually, I hate to keep checking, but I'm just gonna... Has hunger actually ever hurt anyone? Oh, I'm not gonna pretend I'm like the world's best journalist or whatever. Hey, I have a film degree. So I could very easily be missing something here. But I mean, at least from my point of view, this is a couple that, are going above and beyond for their community, setting an example for Cambridge, and they're being punished for it. But I want to know what you think. Let us know in the comments down below. Do you think that giving out food for free is a good thing? Or do you feel that maybe there should be a bit more infrastructure behind the effort to support them? We want to hear from you. Drop it down below. And now for a sentence I never thought I'd have to say. Swastikas have been plastered all over the Great Wall, Chinese takeaway. On March 1st, members of the public found the takeout completely plastered in bright green sprayed on swastikas, done by, as of yet, unnamed cowardly racists. I think I speak for everyone when I say that there is no place for shit like this. And I know I speak for me when I say, I don't get it. Like, even logistically, I don't get it. What's your end game? Right, literally everyone is against you on this one. This isn't like a political, agree to disagree. You're just like, you're wrong. Also, as far as I'm concerned, the second that you tag a foreign restaurant with a hate crime, you forfeit the right to any good food, right? No longer do you get to chow into delicious chow mein. That's done. Enjoy your fish fingers and suck your mom. But look, forget the perpetrators, right? Screw those guys. What's happened here is we've got an independent business that's already going through a tough time and is now taking another unfortunate hit. I know we've not got a big following here or whatever, but, why not help them out? If you're feeling like some Chinese, why not order some from them? Or, I don't know, just leave like a nice review or something on Google. Just to be clear, we haven't spoken. They've not reached out to me, nor I to them. I'm not being paid. I just figured, hey, look, we're all in this together, right? So why not support them while we can? Are you sick of politicians that you can't trust? Corporate fat cats looking out for themselves and their pockets? And join me in my support of Vignesh Periyasamy for Anglia-Ruskin University VP. My boy Vignesh is talking about increasing full-time employment opportunities, implementing 24/7 student support services, and enhancing technical support for all students. That's right, he doesn't care what you've done or who you are, he might a bit. Vignesh Periyasamy for VP, ARU, you do you, vote. In other news, remember shots, like from the old world? They were sort of like Amazon, but in person and stuff. When Cambridge shoppers are released back into the wild of City Centre on April 12th, they'll be missing the sights of Debenhams, Topshop and Topman, Dorothy Perkins, Burton, Soul Trader, TM Lewis, and devastatingly for my mum, Kath Kidsit. Everton chat for my mum, yo. Perhaps most surprisingly though is the potential loss of John Lewis in the Grand Arcade, a City Centre staple. If you want to hear more about it, why not check out the interview I was lucky enough to do with Bronte, a loyal Topshop worker who after years of service found out she was being let go by a tweet from ASOS announcing they bought out the brand and were not continuing their physical stores. In fairness to Topshop's parent company Arcadia, they also treat their overseas workers like garbage too, after leaving more than 2,000 Bangladeshi workers potentially out of a job after failing to honour their contracts. So hey, at least they don't discriminate. And where is the group's owner, billionaire Sir Philip Green, supposed to find the money to pay these people? Okay, yeah, so obviously he sold a bunch of brands in a £330 million deal, but that's like his money, He earned it. It's his. Not many people could do what he does. The conscience usually gets in the way. But hey, look, I don't want the show to be all downers. So let's end on some good news. Parkside Pools and Gym and the Abbey Leisure Complex is set to reopen April 12th should everything go according to plan. Not only that, but the date should mark a return from one of Cambridge's most iconic icons. The Cambridge Punt Company is also set to reopen April 12th with COVID-safe punting in mind, which is an insane combination of words to have to consider. Not only that, but from April 12th, the day before my birthday, you're allowed up to 30 people at a funeral. So if anyone wants to come over to my funeral April 13th, RSVP in the comments down below. Look forward to seeing you there. It's going to be some good grief. That's all we have time for today. I mean, not really, but I just feel like that's how people sign these things off. Let us know what you think of the new format and get in touch with your own news by writing in to cambridgeunwrapped@gmail.com or by DMing us on any of our socials, links down below. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, give me a follow. I want my follow count to go up, so Hugo Barman. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ding the bell to be notified when new videos go up. Otherwise, I'll have to hunt you down and tell you in person. This is where I love you and leave you, Cambridge and the greater Cambridgeshire area. Peace!